Hello, YouTube, and welcome into The Witness. My first time playing. I have no clue what to expect. I just know it's a very cool puzzle game. My chat told me it's like 17 hours long, so this will be a few parts probably. But we'll see how it goes. I'm 50-50 when it comes to puzzles. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not. Hopefully today's one of those days where I'm good at puzzles. I started the game, and it just kind of loaded me in, and I'm in like a tunnel or something, so I just started right up. So, let's do it. I have WAS, I have the mouse. Let's see what this game is and what it has to offer me. What it has to do to me. Okay. Alright. Puzzle God so far. I want to see what's behind me. Oh, I can sprint. Thank God. Is there anything back here? Any secrets in the tunnel? Secret tunnel. No, I kind of just hit the wall. Okay. You gonna witness me do some puzzles? That would be fantastic of you to do. Is there a flashlight? Well, not the F key. Okay. So far, so good. I'm 2 for 2 on puzzles. Tutorial puzzles, but shut up. Okay. And this is what I saw from like a trailer or something. Okay, so there's a lot going on. I have a lot that I want to explore. We're really going to be figuring this game out. Okay. The cable, oh my god. Alright, so there's a lot of things here. I don't want to see, I want to make sure I'm like at the beginning of the cable. So this goes over the wall. Back here. Comes this way. Comes all the way here. Okay, so this is our like first major thing we need to get through, it looks like. Also, hi Brace, I hope you're doing well. So I'm just gonna start from the top down. Follow the cables that way. So I gotta follow this one. Goes here. Oh, this is not on. That's not helpful. Okay. Future problem. So where does that go? That goes back out here to this one. Okay, all of these ones are off, it looks like. Do I have to do like one at a time? I don't know, this one's on. Okay, so I do kind of have to do one at a time, but like backtracking it. Evil cables, I agree. Okay. Puzzle time. I assume I don't have to highlight everything. I just have to make it to the end. So let's do that. Okay. Power. Power is good. I like power. Okay. I turned on this one. So we have to get to that one. Okay, not bad. Easy peasy. Let's go. And then this one. Endpoint is there. I see the code. Okay. So then that powers all the way over here to this one. One of 3. Okay. Let's follow the middle one back now. Which is this one. Remember correctly, some puzzles game are unique to your save, so you can't look stuff up. I actually kind of like that, though, because that also means less backseating. Theoretically. I mean, who really knows, but... Okay, this one's a little more complex. There's 2 starting point potential. This is not the right starting point. Well, no. Yeah, okay, not that one. This one. There we go. I have a good eye for these kind of puzzles, so that's helpful. Oh, that was just the one and done. I don't even have to pathway through that. Okay. Next, cable. I've also not really been taking in the scenery around me. I'm assuming I don't really need to. If there's flowers and stuff, and it's actually kind of a nice environment. Limes would like this environment. Okay. Wall rights. We know this one. Kind of. Alright, this one's all over here. Do this. 1 starting point. 2 end points. Oh dear. Wait, what? Oh no, I see it. Okay. This is how I get the first one. And then I also need to get to the second one, right? And I do start the same way, but then I blow past it. I'm down here. Alright, sweet. Oh wait, only one can be on at a time. Where does that other one go? That other one goes somewhere I don't think I can get to yet. Okay. And we'll keep this one on for now, I guess, to get through here, and then I'll swap it when it's done. Alright, what are we looking at here? Okay. I mean, that was an easy conclusionary thing there. So let me go back to this other one and see if I can swap the cable now to the other side, because I assume that'll be helpful. Okay. Hopefully that didn't turn off the thing I just beat, because I've already turned it off. Okay. That looks good. I think I'm done in here for now. I haven't noticed anything else yet, but I am not good at noticing things. Oh, you can't jump either. Spacebar also can activate your puzzle mode. Alright. Let's keep trying to progress. I know, like, everything in this game can be a puzzle, so I'm keeping my eyes open. Little nooks and crannies and stuff like this. Well, can I see what's on the other side of the wall over here? Okay, so I can get back into here this way. I can also be, like, on top of the area. What's over here? Whoa. Interesting. I still don't think there's a way to jump. Can I walk across this? No, it won't let me walk across that. There's like a remote or something over there, though. Wait, what?
I am standing on the threshold of... I am standing on the
Oh, it's a voice
threshold
memo.
about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body.
Oh, no.
I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage over the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
I don't know if I'm smart enough for this game. Okay. That was a lot to take in. But I found a blue puzzle thing. Maybe. Okay, what's this way then? So I made that cable go that way, so I still need to figure out what's over there. I can go over here. Something? No. More people can hang out. Okay. I can get over here. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. So if you actually came this way, you can't even see the thing that interact with the puzzle. Interesting. Okay. Is there controls? Yes. Okay, so the mouse speed, softening, whatever, invert. Okay, what are the keys? That's literally it. Okay. Cool. Oh, FOV, I can go to 90. Oh, subtitles, thank God. Reticle, sure. And Yang for now, that's fine. Okay. Cool. I like having a crosshair. So that's good. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Oh, I can't even like drop down. Okay. So that cable still went out that way. Can't tell exactly what it's doing yet. Let's try to find that out. Okay. Open this door so I can go this way. I can do the coastline thing over here. Some worn dirt. I can just literally walk around this way. Do I actually get anything out of this? Oh, there's a door over here. I need to be let. Oh wait, no. What? Do I need to hit all of the dots? Maybe. Look at that. I do. Puzzle God. Okay. Why is... Oh God. Oh no, this is already getting to be much for me. Oh, what do you have to say?
Of all the communities available to us, there's not one I would want to devote myself to, except for the Society of True Searchers, which has very few living members at any time. Albert Einstein, 1924.
Oh, that was a quicker quote, at least. So... Can't be as easy as just that. That made the triangle point and flash red. Okay, so that wasn't it either. Well, it's like flashing to tell me when it's gonna be wrong. Are all these dead ends true dead ends, or is it gonna like let me through one of them? Interesting. All right, give me a minute for that. What's this one? This one also cover all the dots and end up in the thing. Looks like it. Yes. Okay. Oh, but this is definitely a little more complex. Okay, this one's gonna take me a hot second. Or not. Figured it out. Puzzle God. I don't know why I'm good at those. I'm gonna be honest. That was wild. I don't know how to do this one yet, though. I don't know what the triangle means. I don't know how to decipher the triangle yet. Okay. Try to remember that's there. Okay, so this is just a whole ass courtyard area. Is this just where I was? Just another part of it? Oh yeah. This just brings me back to here, but now I have this like thing with an orange triangle in it in here that I can use. Okay, yeah, I have to figure out what this one's all about. Okay. There's a triangle. It's pointing this way. I think. Pointing. Okay, can I like... It's pointing this way. Then what? And like, is it truly pointing that way, or am I just misjudging that? It could be pointing 3 separate ways. Like, it could be telling me, like, hey, you're supposed to just end there. It's not. Nowhere else I can start the pathing, as far as I can tell. Okay. I will come back to that, I suppose. Okay. But now I need to know I need to be checking the walls and stuff, too, because there was a random door there that I did not notice when I came out of this corner. I have one puzzle left unresolved right now. And it's that square with the orange triangle. Okay. I guess it's fair. I hadn't really checked this wall yet anyway. Maybe checking, like, everything. Because over there is where we found this, but I haven't checked, like, up on the hill yet or anything. Okay, that's a new area. Anything else by the water's edge? A plane. Is there a plane? Is that just rushing water? Water's not really rushing, though. It's windy. Be wind, I guess. Okay. That wind's curious. Okay, and I did all that stuff. Okay. On the collectible thing in there on the other side. Where I also was prior. Okay. What's this? Hello, door. Oh god, that's a lot of dots. Many places to start. 4 different places to end. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Can I go through the black dots? I can. I can go through all the black dots and end up there. Doesn't like that. Okay. I do not understand this yet. Okay. Do not understand that yet. The white and black dots must mean something that I do not comprehend as of yet. Okay. 2 puzzles that are unresolved. This is going to be hard for me to remember what's unresolved. Oh, what's over here? Oh! Like stand at the right angle or something for this? This game's all about perspective and stuff too. What are you witnessing? I don't know yet, Zufio. I'm trying to figure it out. There's a lot of puzzles happening. A light on in there. Okay. That's probably a part of that door puzzle that I don't understand yet. Okay. This is just on the beaten path here. This is back to where we came. Then I can also go off to the right here. Well, for now just to view. And actually go very far this way. Okay, there's an island. Bing bong. Alright. Trying to take it all in, see if there's anything to think about. I'll be back for you, maybe, hopefully. I can figure it out. A lot of trees. Alright. Let's start trying to process this area then, I suppose. Is this going to teach me math? This might be teaching me math. Try the shed. Alright. Okay. Oh, I can just go past. Okay, so then... I can do... that. And I can do... well, this one's a little more confusing to me. No, this one's fine. Okay, that. And 2 potential starting points. I hate that, actually. Do not give me choice. This is not a good start on. The other hand. Well, I don't like either of these starting points, actually. Oh, this works. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Math is hard. Okay, 3 potential starting points. Only 1 solution point. This one works. Okay. What did that do for me? I don't know what that did for me, but it's done. I completed that puzzle. Shed did not rebuild itself. I don't see anything under the floorboards right now. Alright. I did that. Okay. Now we have this one out in the open. What do we got here? So that worked. Do I have to cut them off each time? Is that what it is? Okay, so this was teaching me how to do the other puzzle. Whoops. I clicked too early. Oh, so I have to keep them grouped together? So... okay. Ooh. No. So far, I've been enjoying the puzzles. I will say that. Oh, wait. I can do something wacky, right? No. I really can't. I don't think that's right. But I can't do that either. There we go. Alright. I've completed my training. I think I can go back to the other puzzle now. I still don't know what to do with the orange triangle, but I know what to do with this one. Okay, this sucks. So I have to get through all of the black dots and keep all of the white squares and black squares in the same areas. Doesn't look so bad so far. Zufio, these are hard. My brain hurts. So I can start on any of the zones. I don't know which one will be like the best one to start on. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. This is going to be a problem down here. The other areas are probably fine. I will have to keep the... Ooh. So the black dots typically will have to be around the outside. Yeah, this will be a lot of trial and error. I don't think starting here will be good because I have to go through both of these. I don't know. I don't think I can. No, you can't start in this corner. So that's guaranteed. That cuts down one of my options at least. So it has to be one of these three. I don't think I can be this one either because I don't think I can separate those entirely if I do that. I think I have to start on this one because this one also I cut this, but I can't get back around to this if I do that. I think it's pretty deliberate that I have to start this one. The ending point is still up for grabs. But let's just try something. So I will need to do like this. And then this. And then this. If it'll let me do that. Well, no, because this has to be in the middle. I can't, well... I have to slice it like that. Okay. Let me reset this. So this still needs... Well, this needs to come up around here, though. Unless I start by going... No, I can't start by going the other way. No, I physically have to do this. And this. My first two moves there are confirmed. I also have to come around this corner. Okay. So then let me just rethink where I end up then. I can do this. And I can do this. Or... Well, this corner is also interesting. No, I don't know how to do that. Obviously I can come around this way instead. But then that doesn't help me. I really need to come around this way. But I also would need to split that in a way. Huh. I don't know how to split this corner up in the top left. Like, this would technically do it, except for the fact that it's not separated. What if I go... Well, I can't. I literally have to turn out this way, but I could go around like this. And this... No, because then I still have to keep white and black on the inside, so I can't do that. This is the most, like, quote-unquote obvious way to go. So let's try something that's not that. I still need to loop around that corner, but I don't necessarily need to do it that way. I do this. Keep white on the inside. No, I can't keep white on the inside because I have to do that. That would keep that together regardless. Unless I let myself loop back down here, but then I'd have to loop around. So in that case, this initial movement... No, I need to start by going this way. Wait, did I... Oh, wait, this is much better right now, what's happening. Oh, but how do I deal with this coming up here? Goodness. I need to get that pellet. I need to keep the white on the inside. And separate out. And I need to get back into this corner. So this is inside versus outside. Like, so that's what I'd want to do, like, at the end. But then... do, like, that. Or something. And then, like, this. Oh! I did it! If you're not better at puzzles than me, fuck off. Okay. So I got in here. There's that out there I don't know what to deal with yet. At least I got this. Light at the top of the door helping me see. The briefcase pedestal thing in here is very temple-like. This can be unlocked or something. Ah. Okay. This gives me a schematic. For a hex pattern. And there's still... I don't trust these antlers that are out here. There's something up with them. Let me come look at this from outside with the antlers. If that lines up. Let's see. What do we got? I don't think this is thing. I think I was overthinking this. Alright, but I can come look at this whenever I need to. Just from this perspective. Instead of having to go back down under wherever. Okay. So I have that, which works for hex, but I'm going to go look at it again in the room. So the next time I need something for a hex, I can come here. I still have that orange triangle pattern thing that uses the square pathing. But I don't think it's useful for this. Nothing else with this box. It's just open now with this pattern. I can't directly, like, start it. But depending on the orientation, if it starts me there, I have to do that. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Look, remembering this, I mean, I'm trying to do things without taking screenshots, to be honest. But I might end up taking screenshots if there's just too many things to remember. But so far, there's only one pending puzzle and one pending clue. I'm trying to remember that the best I can. I can continue progressing now, I think. I did those, I did that. I can go up toward there, I can cut this way. Machinery. Broken down for tilling machine or something. I'm looking for shapes and clues. Okay, can I walk on top of it? Almost. Okay. So then what else is over here? Another place to look at the water. I can come up here. Okay. I can get on top of this building. Oh, I don't like the lines on top of the building. Looks like it's pathing. Does not look like text. It could be numbers wrapped around or something. This, like, smokestack seems like a part of it. Yeah, there's wires and machines in there. I can come down to the subfloor roof here. Okay. There's definitely puzzles in there. There's a sandcastle. That's cool, I guess. Can look at them from all sorts of angles. There's something out here once it powers up. So I'll need to come back up here once I get that all powered up, I think. And that'll let me activate this, which will do something else. That's what I'm thinking so far. Oh, there's another one of these here. This one has 2 orange triangles. Oh, wait. Did I do that one right? Wait, what? I did that one right. Wait, no, not necessarily. Wait, what? It stayed orange. No, I think that one's right. Now I gotta go back and try to do the other one again. Gosh darn it. Oh, I can also check out this roof. Oh, that's a lot of things that are gonna be puzzles. Oh, good lord. Okay, one thing at a time, Murphy. Let's get back to that first orange thing. Maybe I just have to make sure I'm crossing the path it's pointing at. Which I thought I tried, but obviously I might not have. Hopefully it did something. Assuming that's, well, considering that's the second one of those I've seen that have like the orange triangles, I'm going to assume that it only does something once I've done a lot of them. Slash like all of them, no matter how many there are. So, if so, then this one should be solvable if I just do that. But no, it's saying there's something I'm not following. Do I have to do all the corners of this? Do I have to do that? What are you asking out of me? So clearly there's a correct way to do this. There's not that many ways that it'll even physically work in this puzzle. That is one of the few ways. That is one of the few ways. This is one of the few ways. Okay, well, there we go, I guess. I don't understand what I did differently, though. But I guess it's just trial and error, then, maybe? I don't know. But it's done now. So both of the triangle ones that I've seen are done. So the only thing pending is that hex puzzle clue that I got from that other room. Everything else has been completed thus far. As far as I'm aware. Alright. This is kind of like in the corner. Let me try to complete this whole area, I guess. Oh, and there's wires going that way. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. That was smooth. We have orange to teal, purple to green, blue to red, light green to yellow. Okay. Bunch of supplies. Can't open this, apparently. Maybe it'll open itself at some point. Panels into the dryer. Okay. I can go down to the water. I can't go into the water, though. Water's very reflective. Keep an eye on that, I guess. I'm sure that'll come into play at some point. Okay. Alright, well, it seems like this is the next place to actually complete puzzleage. So, this is again... They mirror each other. Have to make sure both paths are unobstructed. Have to go this way. But I can't go that way. Huh? No. I can do this, okay. And out. And in, and then out, and then in. Okay. Okay, that's really driving me that way. This is driving me that way. All I have to do is listen to the puzzles chat. They'll tell you what to do. 2 of those are seemingly obstructed. Yeah, they are actually obstructed. You have to start on these to get to the other ones, but I guess the pathing will hold. Let me start on the outside. And try to go in from there. Try to keep this as outside as I can. Well, this one is actually extremely linear. Not much I can do about that, so they might both be that linear. Oh. Was only one of them workable? I want to do the other one. Okay. I can still do the other one, it looks like. Let's see. Okay. This is still off, though. Even though I got this down here. But it did light this up. Which leads to here. Okay, so I can do more. Okay. These are experiencing counter movements instead of parallel movements. It's a little harder to track. That is more difficult. That lit the box up to come over to this side. Oh, goodness. Okay. Was that kind of for extra credit? Yeah, doing like the secondary piece of it. I mean, in the first area, you probably missed it. There was one that was like that, where it actually did open up an area that I otherwise couldn't access if I did the second one after the first one. So that might actually have done something. So we can do... I mean, this is still very, like... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I can pick either way. That's what happened. Okay. Oh, but that doesn't work. Ah, criminy. There we go. Okay, now we're starting to get to the point where we need to backtrack a little bit. This, I don't like. Why is it not? Ugh. Okay, so I have to go this way. I have to go this way. It being distorted is annoying. I'll say it. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so follow the one on the bottom. Come on. There we go. Okay. That activated all the way to over here. Goes past this room. I don't want to have to remember this sequence. Is there anything out here still now? No, this still isn't hooked up. Which is a little confusing to me. I'm gonna check the roof again, see if anything else changed there. Or I like leave. I don't think anything else changed in here so far. Didn't notice any other activations or anything. That's gonna send me on a goddamn journey. So let me check the roof again. I like that you can sprint. I just wish it was faster. Alright, what have I done in here now? Okay. Sure. These are still the same. Okay, it just gives me some perspective, I guess. Still weird lines on the roof, but I don't know what to do with them yet. Is there a circle on the roof somewhere that, like, is the starting point? This is also just one of the lined puzzles. I don't see, like, starting point symbol. Okay. And looking at this from here, I already did that one. Check the inside of the roof again to see if there's like a starting point piece or something, but not sure. Sandcastle. What we got there? I can still see that from here. I can't activate it from here. Okay. I'll keep this area in mind again. I will check the inside of the roof for funsies. I'm not expecting anything there. Rest of the water's fine. Okay. Roof on the inside. Gamers don't look up, so I have to make sure I look up. It almost looks like it could be a puzzle, the way it's set up. This is like a boat ramp kind of thing. Tube can absolutely drop something in there, technically. Okay. I'm still cautious of the roof, but I have nothing concrete, so I will come back to this. Let's go this way. Keep an eye out on things. These pillars are question. What is that? Is that like a mermaid statue? Oh, wait a second. There's like a line there. Oh, goodness gracious. We're dealing with perspective, potentially. Okay. There's like these roots everywhere. Absolutely a mermaid. All right. Okay. I didn't check out these like statues over here, roots or whatever. Bark. Bark, 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 bark. Big tarts here. Okay, that stuff's over there. That's gonna stay over there for a minute. 1 second, chat, sorry. Okay. So I can get that orange to line up, maybe. I don't know where this would line up with. But that orange, as I move in there, I might be able to get it to line up appropriately. Okay. See what we got. So this is more cover all the dots, I assume. What? There we go. I don't know why that confused me so much. Okay, still keeping a bit of an eye on everything. Oh God, there's a path to go down on either side as well. Oh, oh no. Oh, there's so much happening. Okay, well, I guess I'll take this path first. Oh God. Oh, here we go. This is something to do with the house. Oh, that's like a starting point. That's absolutely like a starting point or something. Okay, so I was kind of right about the roof. It's just a little early, I think. We need like notes. I don't need notes yet. But I definitely might get there. Fish. Fish. Okay. I can go even further down here. Oh. Oh. I made fire. But I don't have anywhere I can go yet here. It's as far as I can go yet. That's good to know. That I can just make en fuego. Okay. I think that's the starting point for this, like, chain of these puzzles. This, like, island. There's clearly some sort of meta puzzles happening. No, never a meta puzzle I like, though. And it has something to do... There's something to do with the water reflections. Okay. I I guess let's start trying to conquer this island so I can try to figure out what's up with that other, with the rest of the building over there. I want to clean up that building. I've cleaned up the first section, theoretically. I want to try to do it section by section. I don't want to have to do as much backtracking, although obviously it might be required at some point. What? What do you mean no? Oh, I see. I have to go around these. Oh, I see. Okay. That's helpful. I'm just keeping an eye on my surroundings. That's what all these are for, is to be obstacles for these puzzles. What? What did I do wrong? Need to go, oh, because around this one too? Like that. There we go. I ordered Mexican food and forgot to get you anything? Bro, you gotta move out. That's it, that's the last straw. It's done for. Trailed by the mother, truly. Truly betrayed. Okay. Okay. What? I need to do this? Just go all the way around the outside? What am I doing on this one? Good yourself Italian? Hell yeah. What am I missing? Am I on the wrong side of this one? Can I go around the other side of it? I don't think I can. I'm missing something here. I don't know how I can get a different perspective on it. Oh, wait. What? I can technically activate it from the other side. But even if I would, I wouldn't know how to contact it right now. So... like... this and this? Do I have to make the shape? That would be like this, I would think. This is the next one I have to do, theoretically. I don't think there's a different way, a way for me to get a different perspective on the board. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Hold on. So if I do like, as if it's this one. That? Oh, gamer. Perspective sucks. That sucks. Okay. I'm pretty mad at me getting bad at the puzzles later on. Okay. Oh, perspective. Okay. Perspective. So this. And that. And that. Okay. Using the brains. How much brains? Maybe the zombies were onto something. God, so many wires. Okay. Another resting spot. Hanging out. Okay, this one. Alright, so I'm looking at this. Or looking at this. Fits the best. None of these do. Other side? Palm trees? Yes. Maybe? Yes, palm trees, I think. Maybe? I can't see enough of the board. Not that one. Oh, that was the last one in this chain. Interesting. Anything else hiding around back here? No, not at the moment. Okay, well. Theoretically done what I needed to do here. Let me follow this chain backwards, I guess. Got it all the way to here. Yeah, alright, so this is just done on this side. I don't know what that did for me. I'm still blocked by whatever's blocked. I'm still blocked by like the roof, I guess. I need to drop something down further. I don't know if that panel turned on yet. It was like over there. Perspective where this is like combined better. Stand like here. Oh. Where's that going? I went to that pillar over there. Okay. What is that? Is that pillar a reflection of anything, or am I just still under the water? I probably need to see it from like the other side to get more of it going, I guess. Okay, that was interesting. How about the top one? That one also not activating truly. Okay. Oh, I'm getting whiplash, brother. Okay, let me go back up further. This still isn't accessible, theoretically. Oh, hi. I just want the recorder.
Formerly, you appeared to me, O Lord, as invisible by every creature because you are a hidden, infinite God. Infinity, however, is incomprehensible by every means of comprehending. Later, you appeared to me as visible by all. For a thing exists only as you see it, and it would not actually exist unless it saw you. For your vision confers being, since your vision is your essence. Thus, my God, you are equally invisible and visible. As you are invisible. As the creature is, which exists only insofar as the creature sees you, you are visible. You, therefore, my invisible God, are seen by all, and in
Can I do
all
puzzles while this
sight
is
you are
playing?
seen by everyone who
puzzles.
sees. You who are invisible, who are both absolute from everything visible and infinitely super exalted, are seen in every visible thing and in every act of vision. Therefore, I must leap across this wall of invisible vision to where you are to be found. But this wall is both everything and nothing. For you, who confront as if you were both all things and nothing at all, dwell inside that high wall which no natural ability can scale by its own power. Nicholas of Cusa, 1453.
Good year. This is hard. Okay. Oh, there's something I'm not doing right with this. I can go back. Really go back for that though. This setup. I mean, I like the idea of doing something like this, but then I missed that one clearly. The only way to get that one is to do this, which then immediately breaks that off as a possibility. So I have 3 options. This is one of them. Then doing this kind of blocks things off. And it also... Let me get that one. Can't scale all the way back. Unless I keep like straight lines here, I can't scale back and then go back again. If I do this, I clearly miss that one. If I play the verticals, still missing stuff because I can't get that and oops. There we go. Okay. One of us is recording. It's just history and stuff. Religion. Kind of lore, but not. Just almost like ambiance. Okay. Now, what if I start on the inside path? Back outside. That. I need that and that. I did like this. Oh, I can not do that. I can... God. My brain is getting hurt already. Can't do that because of that, but I need that. So what if I did... Oh, because I can't double back that way unless... Even then, I would just need to do this. I can do this? No, close. That cuts that off. I would need to do that, which I can't do because I need to do that, which I can't do because of that. So this would be bad. I would need to start here to do this. I can't do that or else I'll miss that. So I could do this. Double back here. And I would need to double back here again. There we go. Oh, good lord. Okay. So... Okay, this one on the bottom left needs to end up in the top. No, the one on the bottom right needs to end up in the top left at the end here. That one was easier. What do you mean? Whatever. Okay. Is there a reason to go up this way? No, that's just gets me back to where I was. Okay, that's literally where I was. Cool. Okay, now this drapes around to there. Didn't miss anything up here. It's just another way around. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, next step. Got teal dots and yellow dots. So now they have to... That's actually almost easier for me. I like having more instructions rather than less. Really? How was I doing that before? This way. Wait, what? What am I missing? I'm missing something. Perspective help. I have to do like this again? Nope. Jolted me back. Do I have to do like this one? Like go around these again or something? No, it's really keeping me straight on, so it's not something to do with that. I think I've picked everything up using the right ones. Confusion. Oh, wait, is whichever one whichever one I click turns into the blue one. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I have to be the right blue. Oh, cause blue cause the sky? And yellow cause the grass or ground or dirt or something. I don't know, maybe. Alright, whatever. Regardless. Um. Oh, well, that shouldn't be the blue one at all, then. Okay. So I don't know why I couldn't be the blue one in the other area there. I could solve it both ways, it seemed like. Alright, so... Oh, that can't be. Hold on. Oh. Huh? Okay. That one messed me up where it was like, you're wrong, but I was right. Do this, so that can be that. That can't be right. So we have to do, no, but this has to go this way. So then we can do, that has to do that to get that. So we can do this. Oh, but I can't go back for that. I need to go back for that. Then I can't get that, so I'd have to do that to get that. Then that can't get that. Unless I did that. And that can't get that unless I did that. So we can do that. That easy, chat. Oh, God. Alright, now we have the dual colored wire. Oh, but this isn't dual colored. It has the ability to be. Why isn't this dual colored? Now I'm concerned that I messed something up. I guess not, because it's blue feeding into the blue yellow. I didn't have the yellow on that side. Okay, that's fine. And this feeds over here. Okay, to where we were over here. Now I get to see all this stuff. I already talked to that voice clip. Okay. We want this to be yellow, I think. Oh, Rimini, dude. I don't know what I want or what I need. This can't go like this. Go like this, maybe? No, I need... No, but then I can't because of that. No, I can't cut that. No. Maybe blue starts over here. Yes, this seems... That... Oh, stop it, you. Oh, good lord. No, can't do that. Can I do this? Then... No, because I would need to do that. Unless I go one further. No. Oh, but that... Then that can't do that, though. It would have to be like that. No, because that still causes problems. I would need to do that. And that. Okay. Oh, but then we have meat in the middle again. Oh my goodness. Over here again. I can't go around it all the way though on that end. But I can't do this because I need that open to make the return trip. None of this works, brother. And there's no way for them to wheel back around. What are we doing here? Because I can't do that. Because I can't do that and make it back to a base. I do think this is not the correct starting point. I think blue needs to start over here. Pathing, I guess I can start trying it this way? But it can't come back around that quickly. Because there's no way to make it to the exit if I do it that way. Like, I don't even know how I'd wrap it around because of the dimensions of this thing. This corner's the biggest problem. Can't do that. Can't do this. Can do this. That I can also technically do. But why is the question? Because I can't do that. I can't do this at all. Technically come this way, but I can't double back over or else it'll be problematic, dude. No, because that's already bad. I can't double back that way. This is the most promising. But this corner sucks. I don't know how to cross that yellow there and still... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I figured it out. And then this. Jesus, that one was bad for me. I don't know why that one was so bad. This is like the same thing but reversed, basically. Oh, wait, no, this is just bad. Wait, why is that one, like, weird? That one's not like the yellow it was a second ago. I can't get both of those like this. Wait, what? But yeah, I get why I messed that up, but I don't know how to get all of that at once. I'd have to start like this. Okay. I can't do it like that. I can do it like this? No, because I can't leave that middle open. Oh my goodness. So it needs to start this way. No, but it can't. That's what I'm saying. Because it's like, oh wait, if I do it that way, I can. If I can do it this way, I just need to also be able to pick this out along the way. Okay. There we go. 4 starting locations. You are a problem child game. Oh, that one's in a bad spot. Figured it out. Okay. Well, I assume this is just that. Okay. Is it? Oh, it was slow. It's slowly getting lighter, so now I can't see the other path. I just have to know where it is. Oh, wait, and this is alternating backwards here. Oh, God. Oh, no. It's backwards because the corners are opposite, and that's the only way it would work. Like, if this is it, the yellow's going straight down on the left. So I need that to get that. But I can't. So down. Then it would be middle like that. So I need it to do like this? Okay. This hurts my brain. Ooh. So these are also alternating. This? Okay. Yeah, I think Limes would love this game. I think I have to have Limes play this too. Okay, so this is the blue. So right now this one is there. 1, 2. It's at that intersection. If I did this, then this, and this, Nope. Then no, but this. Hey, we got it. But I can't backseat. Exactly. I wouldn't want to. Because I would want to see her success. Okay. So that's cleared. So now we can go all the way back up and into this area. Assuming I can complete this puzzle. Okay. Alright. So I've made it into here. I gotta snoop around a little bit, of course. Oh, now I can do that part, which is flying over there somewhere. Well, I've done both of those now. Hopefully that helps at some point. I can technically redo it, but it doesn't react the same way. Okay. So I did that. What else is over here? Another memo.
One nature, perfect and pervading, circulates in all natures. One reality, all comprehensive, contains within itself all realities. The one moon reflects itself wherever there is a sheet of water, and all the moons and the waters are embraced within the one moon. The absolute of all the Buddhas enters into my own being, and my own being is found in union with theirs. The inner light is beyond praise and blame, like space.
We got
that
more
knows
puzzles
no
up here.
boundaries. Yet it is even here, within us. ever
This reminds me
retaining
of the
its
pots over
serenity
there,
and
but there's only
fullness.
3 sets of these instead of 4.
It is only when you hunt for it that you lose it. You cannot take hold of it.
These are mirrored.
Equally, you cannot get rid of it. And while you can do neither, it goes on. Its own way. You remain silent, and it speaks. You speak, and it is dumb. The great gate of charity is wide open, with no obstacles before it. Yongcha Tashi, circa 700.
I'm gonna be honest, I stopped listening to the end of that because I was focusing on the puzzles I was doing. Okay. All of these are done. Now do I have to mimic it on the other side? So... how did this one go? Corner... Oh, I see. Wait, that's not it. That one's it. There we go. Okay. Well, there's no like audio puzzle or anything. I don't think there would be, but who the heck knows? Oh, hold on. My friend sent me an Onion article. Okay. So now I need to do... down up to the break. Cross down through. Okay. Down, up into the break. Cross, down through. What did I do wrong? I have to backtrack it. Wait, I completely blacked it out. Wait, what? Hello? I need this. What? What did you do to me? I have to redo this? Now I messed that one up again. Oh. Oh, wow. I think I have to get these All in a row. Okay. Let me pay more attention. I need to go left down 2. Left up to the break. Around, down, and around. And then just 1 over, up to the break. At the break, I go towards the entrance. Around, down, and up and through. Okay. Okay. That's better. Then this last one. Out 1, down, top, down. Alright, that one's easier to mimic. And I started with that one. Which means I start with this one. What do you mean I got it wrong? Oh, it's... Okay. 'Cause this is at the top, so it's actually a different... It's also mirrored. It's annoying that shuts all the way back off, though, and I have to do the previous one again. That's annoying. Okay. Speed run. Okay. So because the exit's there, it's also upside down. So I need to go out, up, across, down, up, across, down. Okay. I'm gonna do this. No, wait, what? Okay, it'll let me back out. I just can't submit the puzzle wrong. So, I need to go the opposite way of the exit. Which would be that way. Out, up. Did I go up? Out, up? Out, up. All the way down. No. Out, up, down, up. So that doesn't get me where I need to go. Oh, wait, I do cross over at the end. Okay, so that was right. Okay. Look at that. There we go. Jeez Louise. Okay. And then big puzzle cube box reward. I don't see anything else hidden around here for now. Let's open up the puzzle reward. Metal box. That's a gun. Looks like a gun. Hopefully it's just like a projector. I don't know. Okay. This is pretty extra. It's spinning. Spinning up, spinning faster. Oh, locking on, targeting. Well, that's a future problem again. There's nothing like on the back of this thing, right? Not that I can see. Okay. So, that's a thing now. But I think I've successfully completed this area then. Okay. Considering that seems done, I did like this two things. I'm going to go back to that to see if there's that one thing that hadn't opened yet. Oh, also, this is the pillar that I think got the flowers. I can come back to that just after I check this again. I still haven't done anything with that mermaid either. Yeah, this is still a blank LCD screen. Whoops. I can kind of sit off the edge here. Okay. Is there any way for me to interact with these pots over here? Because I have not done anything with these yet. Not seem like it quite yet. Okay, so these pots are still here. Already messed with the stuff on the roof. I don't know if I can mess with this mermaid lady at all, if she's just decoration. It might just be decoration at this point. Keep in the back of my mind, though, I guess. Okay. Let's go see what the pillars are. Because it's technically the one, but I've activated it twice because of the top and the bottom. Because of the reflection I was able to see from the other angle. What's your deal? You have puzzle clues on you, it looks like. Oh my god, this is the whole thing. Oh my lordy. What is all this? Yo, what up, pastry? We've been doing pretty good so far, but I've found this obelisk that I'm not a fan of. So I did the... Oh, so I have to do all of these world puzzle things? I did this one. So I have to find all of these individual puzzle angles in the world, I think. Oh, God. I don't need... Oh, my lord. I'm gonna... Oh, I am so cooked, chat. They're not all gonna be on this building, of course. I only found the circles. Because it needs a circle starting point on all of these. What about the mermaid? Is there a circle starting point for the mermaid if I were to find the right angle for her? I mean, I don't even know. I don't see a circle starting point for that. Alright, I just really need to be aware of circles in the world, I guess. I don't know. That might be a future problem. Base I don't know how I've gotten so far, but I have. This does not feel like a very easily marfable game. Luckily, at least for like these, like the circle like really activates to make it hard to not see that it's supposed to be something you need to be in the right spot for. So if most of them do that, maybe I'll be okay. But I don't like paying close attention to my surroundings, so that'll be tough. Might be another thing in the water reflection somewhere. I didn't do a lot with the water except for the things over there. I think this seems like a good spot for it. I mean, I will backtrack slightly to look for more stuff because, especially up on like the parapets of the first area, I did not really keep a strong eye out for anything. We finished this zone, theoretically, which makes me feel good about that. And this angle's not good enough for that circle. How could I line this up here? I really can't. The lines are not meant to be on this side of the rock. Okay. This thing has a circle. I need to do that. I need to be far enough away and do that. Looks like it. Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm onto something. Can I do it from here? Alright, there's another one. Okay. I need to find more circles. I don't like circles. I don't like circles. Okay. At least, you know, the thing shows me the kind of shapes I'm looking for. Or the patterns I'm looking for. Closely related to the wheels. This guy gets it. But I hope this game was very particular with how it shaped its circles to make sure that it's not gonna try to keep me looking for something that's seems like it's a circle, but it's not. gotta be something with the mermaid, right? Okay, let me try down here. Inside the room. I've gotten 2 of these panels as well. Yo, well done, Peachy. I haven't ordered food. I don't know if I'm going to, though. The weather's kind of iffy. I don't feel like making people deliver. And I also have to eat during stream, which is fine. But I don't know. I'll think about it. Considering my circle options. Nah, Zifia, before she just said she'd ordered it. I'm sure the circle pattern things will be micro and macro, although I'm assuming more macro. Okay. I do like that some of them start giving you like the patterns stuff. This not being activated is killing me. I hate that that's not actually activated yet for some reason. Okay, let me look across. You can see the light beam now and then. That's pretty cool. I feel like I have to be able to line up the colors on the side of the thing over there somehow, even if it's in the reflection, maybe. That again, this is why you don't play puzzle games. Listen, I'm fine with puzzle games. This one's just kind of an open world puzzle game, which is giving me such anxiety. Okay, so I've checked on this part of the roof so far. Obviously, I'm going to be missing a million things. This side, this way. Maybe from inside I can see that. As a thing. I don't see the circle that I would need to start it. The other roof. That's like almost right, you know? Okay. I need to figure out what these are on about. Annoying me that I don't know yet. Like almost lined up. Hi Peachy, I'm doing okay so far. I've done a lot worse than a lot of other games. I've completed a good number of puzzles so far. I am good at this. I am overthinking it though so far. So far I've completed stuff and things. Oh, there's green here too. Why is there green here too? I don't like anything that's a pattern. Patterns make me think that they do something. The way this one is, I don't even know where... Like this overlap is very specific. Technically that bush could be a starting point. This one could be. It's immediately out of vision once I really get it back. Through here. Okay. Go in the building one more time, look at the side of the places again. Here. Okay. break me? Potentially. I'm already overthinking everything. Anything unsolved, I think I've done wrong. This almost lines up. I don't even know where it would start. I don't see the circly starting point. Even the water variant doesn't seem like it's lined up fully. And I don't think there's another place I can really see it from here. Hey! Building up that streak again, Peachy Light. Let's go. 15 stream watch streak. It's the first watch streak somebody's popped in a while. Very nice. Love to see it. Okay. Giving up on this for now. We'll remember my struggles, though, because I still want to know what this activates to. Because it still lets me lock onto it properly. There's, like, no starting point anywhere on the screen for me to, you know, start. And there's still a wire underneath it, but I don't know if I can tell where that wire goes. If I can find out where that wire goes, I could maybe do something about it. Okay. I'm sure there's a lot of angles I haven't checked yet that I need to, but I think I need to move on for now. I see the wire from the boat ramp. Not seem like it, no. There's no way that's not something. Okay, let me go back to check for more things in the starting area. And then I will check that again. I'll check the rocks again from the far spot, maybe. I'm kind of just doing 360s, kind of whipping myself around, see what I can see. Okay. Okay. I did unlock this, which has that. But I don't know where to start that shape at all. Doesn't look like it's from where I'm standing here. That looks like that might be a dot over there, potentially. Now that I know to look out for it. Would be too far. It feels like whatever the dot is, it has to fit perfectly within the cursor. That's good to know as well. Like, probably that, but not from here. But also, I don't need one that goes straight down, I don't think. But maybe it does something else. Okay. A lot of bubbling happening in this area, which makes me think there's still something to do over here. In this earlier. Clouds look fine. I don't think there's anything up in the clouds. Not much above me in this area. Okay. I could see myself trying to like zigzag through the rocks here as a pattern. There's like gaps in the rocks. At least not from this angle. Maybe if I'm up on the wall, I can look down over here. If I can get back up on that wall too, I will be doing that. Clearly not the right angle for this if that even does anything. Oh, hey. That absolutely looks like one. Okay. Hey, the sun. That's not one. Cringe. Not from this angle, at least. Okay, I can maybe see it in here again, so I did that. Circle right there. Oh. Ah, I can't see it all the way. Okay, so I found another one. I think I can get that from on top of the wall, maybe? Okay. That's good to know. Can I reach this one from here now? No, is this not a thing? I don't even think it's a thing. It's not really giving me, like, useful promptage. Oh, do I need to... I can't do the water variant either. Okay, I'll still try more for that. It, like, looks right. Okay. Anyway. Any other view I have of it from here? Yes, over here. Wait, I need to go... Wait, was that enough? Okay, I think I did it. Yes. Okay, that was good. That was what I needed. This one's still not activating, so I guess this one's just fake. Or I'm still not at the right angle or location or whatever. I did what I needed to do with that. That's very good. Glad I got that. Okay. I am still surprised that's not letting me do anything else with it. That being said, let's go onto the castle wall. And check that out. There's got to be something I've missed in this area. Go this way first. It keeps sneaking up on me in places like this. Okay. I guess that's not circly enough. Fine. I guess. Okay. This seems normal enough. I mean, this is where I got the voice memo for it. I got that voice memo at least. Oh. The sidewalk almost looks like a path. Oh! Woo! Got it! I am... Well, I'm also mostly proud of myself that I caught it from this end and not from this end. If I saw this, I would have been like, oh yeah, that's a circle. Too many circles? I mean, a lot of them are correct circles, so I'm not too mad about it. If they were fake circles, I'd be a little more mad about it. But I just have to keep like zooming in and out in my brain of like scale. The scale is kind of all over the place. Is that not one? This is kind of a circle, right, guys? Why is there a storm cloud? There's one storm cloud. That's concerning. Okay. And I got the one on this side. I'm pretty sure my perspective from that point on. Let's go back to where I came in. And then we'll look this other way. I'm assuming everywhere you can go that like leads to a dead end has something either at the end of it or throughout it. There's a potential circly doodad. It's really just take a few steps, look around, take a few steps, look around. It's got a butt. Okay. So far, so good. I feel like there's got to be something here. Is this where I have to stand for like this one or something? Like, why else would it let me stand up here? Oh, wait. There it is. Alright. Another one. That's why it let me stand up here. So I can get that. Okay. And there are also, of course, plenty of places I have not been yet. Oh, did I not get this one? Whoops.
Through many births,
I didn't see it from this angle, I don't think.
wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
That's all that one had to say? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Okay. Wall's a little sketchy, but I don't see circlage. Probably just for that one. But it also wouldn't surprise me if this game would double up a location, have multiple circle spots. Alright, so continuing on. This can definitely have more, because there's more pathage here. I could have also reached that one from here, maybe. Oh, no, I couldn't, because it wasn't a full circle from this angle. I had to be over there to make it a full circle because of the perspective. Oof! Okay, so even things that don't look like circles from some angles can definitely be from other angles. Okay, if you say so, game. I'll play your game. Quite literally. Okay. Nothing down there. Not the windows. I want it. Feels like it should be one. Pattern's not great, though. Pattern's been done. Okay. I'm definitely curious about these rocks over here, so I'm going to be looking a lot over here. Game also seems generous with like the guess and check method, which is valid considering you'd have to do a lot of guessing and checking to really brute force anything. You at least have to be like reasonable with it. See, like this seems like it could be a path to follow to the rocks. I need to make sure I don't get too caught up in that and miss not. I don't want to miss something else. Okay. Okay. Oh, 7 for pastry. Oh no, did pastry lose internet? Hold on. No. No. Do I have an emote that would even work for that? Yeah. Great. Here we go. Kind of. Yep. Next. Okay. Yeah, rip pastry. Okay. I don't think I see anything else. Checking shadows and stuff as well. Maybe at the top of the rocks would be something. I don't even know if I can see them. Whatever. Still not this. Fine, it's a tube. Oh, hold on. Door frame. From what angle, though? Because the circle would need to start like there. Circle would need to start like there, and this is like the right angle for it. What? Maybe it's the other side of the door frame? I'll have to double check that. Maybe I'm just overthinking it again. The circle is the sun. I could maybe do that from the ground, I guess. I can check that out when I get back on the ground. Maybe we'll check it out. If you're joking, but to the point where it's almost backseating SMH. Yeah, because it wouldn't be from this angle anymore because I'm missing this side of it. Okay. This is where I was to check next anyway. I'll back up here. That's the answer. You retire as a mod? No, you're not going to edit it that easy. Been trying to retire for years. Ain't happening. Got no more circles from here. Finally wrap around this corner. I can see out there, but that's just a blob now. Okay. I really thought those rocks were going to be something over there. I don't think so anymore. I don't see anything over here. Way too close up for that to be anything now. That's not the right spot for that. Anything else? I mean, this might have been a good spot for the path. No, actually, it couldn't have been. I can't see the circle of it from here. Not a circle from this perspective. Interesting. Do not want to miss anything, but I might miss something. Maybe I can get on a boat later and boat around. Okay. I think I'm content that I have gotten what I can from this area. Let's run all the way back. I'll check the sun for Zufio. Because knowing his bad luck, he'll be right. Alright, see you in a bit, Zoof. I haven't walked over here yet, though. This was also like a random clearing. It had a purpose, but always be dual purpose. Okay. symbol on the door as well. Alright, let's see if Zeus getting banned. Not from this angle, he isn't. There's technically more angle potential. Maybe it's not the sun. I don't know where else to go where that would make a circle that I can still see everything. Maybe that's not one. If I have one that's like a square like that, then I'll be concerned that it is that one and I just don't know how to get to it properly. Not really seeing an angle though. Alright. I think I've explored what I need to explore here to test. Oh, wait. Is there anything from where we came in? There is. Oh. Aha! Another one. Wow. The very beginning of the game, huh? That's wild. That's wild that was one. I don't see any other ones from inside of here. I guess it makes sense because it gets more narrow this way, which shows the perspective swapping. So I can also kind of consider that in some areas if I'm noticing some lines that change like that. Anything else from when I directly come out of this zone? Seemingly not. Okay. I think it's time for me to head to that obelisk again. Give it a check, see what patterns I have, what patterns I need. And then we can keep progressing, probably. Assuming, you know, I can figure out how to progress. It's still a puzzle game. Yeah, that perspective was wild. Okay, I'm starting to learn the pattern recognition, though. That part is good. Because even this path kind of narrows or something. I don't know. This has kind of an interesting viewpoint. Potentially nothing, though. Got this already. That was good. This won't do anything. I wonder if I need to, like, complete a puzzle over there and then come back and do it from here once it's, like, a complete line or something. But it's not even giving me the line up on the circle, so I would need to fill in the circle, if anything, maybe. I don't really expect this location to have more than one direction. Let's see more fireworks. You did. There was one at the very beginning of the game where it starts up. You, like, walk out of a tunnel. If you turn back in and look at the tunnel, it has one of them. The straight line down is what it was. Let me check in this room again. And this one still gives me a pattern. I just don't know where to use it yet. It's kind of honeycomb zigzag pattern. So I still have to remember this exists. No circle for me to use there. I did try the sun with the tube. It didn't line up very well. It technically lined up, but not enough to like, make it work. Tree is interesting. Not interesting enough. That almost looks like a circle. But I don't think there's an angle with which to make it a circle. Okay. I thought these antler-looking things might do something somewhere, but I have not determined what that would look like yet. Cameras need to look up more. Under the trees. Okay. If it lets me stand on this rock is interesting. Okay. Got that one already. I think if I look in here, I haven't gone this way yet either. Nothing speaking to me immediately. It'd be wild if these lined up, but I also would not put it past the game. I'm still curious about this goddamn wall line here. That's a different color. Yeah, it even looks like this could be a part of it. Same color. I'm not even finding like what would be the good starting point for it. Would definitely need to go further this way. Hmm. I can try the lower perspective. I go down this way instead. I already got 2 from this area. Like that looks almost lined up in some places. Okay. I feel like it's not perfect. By any means. I can't really get lower to the ground than this. I think I'm losing it, chat. I think it's nothing and I'm just really trying to make it something. Alright. Worst case, I'll be back. I have to immediately see what I can do with this. Fish are also interesting still, but clearly they're just fish. Reflections of these. Okay. Alright, let me check the obelisk and see how I'm doing. How am I doing, obelisk? I still need to get that. Oh my god, there's so many! How am I supposed to do this one? Like, how am I supposed to know that's gonna be a thing? Oh my lordy. I don't even know, like... I completed so many... Are there multiple obelisks? Because I definitely did more than I'm seeing on this. These are the two I'm seeing, like, highlighted. There's gotta be more obelisks than just that one. Alright, well that just means it's less helpful. I could go to the desert. Also go more inland. Let's go to the desert first. I'm kind of snaking around this side of things. Anything past here? Oh, this could be where I get the lineup, chat. This could be it. Okay, that's kind of nice, at least. What's all this on the shore? Just rocks? Oh, we might be cooking. Quite possibly cooking. I mean, that almost looks like something, too. Okay. I don't hate it. Alright, well, that's actually less likely now that I'm past it like this, but... You never know what'll jump out at you. Gotta be something from a distance on this thing. Okay. Alright. I gave it a look. I'm feeling less confident on that in the short term. That down there. Okay. Been a while since I've done a normal puzzle, so probably do one of those soon. Is that another voice memo? Or will it let me? Oh wait, no, that's one of the triangle puzzles, I think. How do I get down there? I need to get down there. That's something else I need to do while I'm here. Okay. Pathway that way. Oh hey. Well, this is a circle. Got it. Alright, that helps. Makes me feel a little bit better. Ugh. Said I might order food. I'm a little hungry, I'll say it. Thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. A lot of, like, architecture here going on. Glad I noticed that circle, though. I had no clue what kind of path it was sending me on. I can go under/in this. Okay. It's a symbol again. There's a boat on the water. And there's this, like, sun here. Like a flower directly below it. Sun can shine on this. There's a dark cloud. Okay. Good to know. Got broken on this side. I can absolutely make that a circle at some point, I'm sure, if I can get down there. Okay. I do need to get down there pretty badly. Okay, so there's how I get down there. That's good. Ooh, there's a puzzle down there. I see that. Just need to get off this ledge. Get me off. Still looking at the world at large. Okay. Whoop. Where does that line up? That's a circle. You're a circle. Okay.
I maintain that the cosmic religious feeling is the strongest and noblest motive for scientific research. Only those who realize the immense efforts and, above all, the devotion without which pioneer work in theoretical science cannot be achieved are able to grasp the strength of the emotion out of which alone such work, remote as it is from the immediate realities of life, can issue. What a deep conviction of the rationality of the universe, and what a yearning to understand, were it but a feeble reflection of the mind revealed in this world, Kepler and Newton must have had to enable them to spend years of solitary labor in disentangling the principles of celestial mechanics. Those whose acquaintance with scientific research is derived chiefly from its practical results easily develop a completely false notion of the mentality of the men who, surrounded by a skeptical world, have shown
next
the
puzzle.
way to kindred spirits scattered wide through the world and through the centuries. Only one who has devoted his life to similar ends can have a vivid realization of what has inspired these men and given them the strength to remain true to their purpose in spite of countless failures. It is cosmic religious feeling that gives a man such strength. A contemporary has said, not unjustly, that in this materialistic age of ours, the serious scientific workers are the only profoundly religious people. Albert Einstein, 1930.
What else is there for me to find here? Okay, where's the circle thing from here? Right there. Oh, I still don't think I'm at a good angle for it, though. This is like... Is there a good angle for it here? Thought there would be, but maybe there isn't. I'll have to double check that one. Might be a fake out. That almost makes a circle. Okay. Aha, here's what I was truly looking for in this area, though. Another puzzle cube. Okay. Puzzle time. This will be brute forcing again because I don't understand this puzzle. I don't understand you. I don't know how to do this puzzle. But I've done several of them already, so I'd be doing something right. I'm confusion. I brute forced the other two of these. I kind of want to brute force it again. Sure. How did I do that? I want to know what I'm doing. You think you got it? All right, hold it to yourself. But I was able to brute force it. So what did I do? Did I like connect the bridges or something? The triangle. I didn't like create a triangle. Unless I did and I don't recognize it. Whatever. Okay. It's solved. That's all that I care about for now. This will probably get harder and I'll need to actually figure out what I'm doing, but future problem. Oh wait, do I actually have to use the sun to complete it? Oh, I'm close. It's fizzling. But I can't get like this with it. It's telling me I'm where I need to be, just like a little off. That's where the sun reflects on it fully. Can't get further out there. I can change my angle here though. Makes it worse. And I'm completely off base with it. I have something going here. I feel like there are multiple obelisks, one for like the sun and then one for like other stuff. Am I gonna have to go up there to try to see it again and then come back down again? Alright, going back up. I can't see it from like this angle or something. Can't like pick these up and bring them back and complete the thing. Actually, let me go through here first and see. This is Tetris. I don't know how to do this. Or do I? No. I mean, if it's... I mean, if it's similar to the other one, keep the blue all in one area and the yellow all in the other area. But to do that and to complete the full map is curious. No. That doesn't math. Help. This does, though. Like that. No. I don't know. There might be another mechanic I don't understand yet because of the Tetris happening here. I might have to come back once I understand Tetris. I will probably come back for that. So the other thing I know I need to do over here is this thing. Oh, can I just stand back here and do it? Idiot. No, this still doesn't connect well enough. Not an idiot. How do I get that to line up well? Obviously, I need to, like, do that. On top of it's not good. I'm gonna have to come back for this one too, I think, because I don't know, man. I thought I was really in the right spot. Maybe I get a boat and I can sail around the coast and grab stuff. That would be very odd, but you know, weird things have happened in video games. Yeah, this one I got already. There's clearly another one right there. Okay, so I have to figure that out. Alright, let me check the actual inner workings of this desert. Maybe I could just have gone there to answer all my questions ahead of time instead of wasting time bottling. Okay, so I can go down inside, but it's locked. Locked door. That's how the puzzle ends, theoretically. Oh, looks like it. Really. Into like this side. Not really a circle though. That's a circle. It's not triggering anything. Can I walk on it? I think I already did walk on it. Oh wait. There's one. I just need to make sure the sun is shining completely down. Oh, I need to make sure the sun's completely on the path. Wait, what? Oh. Am I not noticed by it? Oh, it needs to go to that. Oh. Okay. So now I want to go back down there, goddammit. Or I might be able to get it from above technically, but I feel like going below might have more potential. I don't know where the sun's shining actually. I can't get the sun to shine on it from here. Okay, let's go back down and see if I can do that. But that's progression. Kind of. I'm getting bad deja vu, chat. I don't know where my deja vu just came from that I just got. So, I still don't know if there's an angle I can be at where I can see all of this. Oh, do I need to go back above it like I was before? I can't walk with it. In order for the sun to be reflecting fully on it, the sun needs to be a very specific angle to it, I feel like. Let me go stand in different spots on it again, but that's the only... I can't get it to be a full circle unless I'm, like, below it like that. I'm still thinking about my boat thing. Even from up here, the sun's just not at the right angle for it. The sun's actually behind the clouds up here. Okay. We will come back to that, but I at least got another one I wasn't expecting to get right away, so that's good. We've now made it to the Sun Temple thing. A lot going on in here. Good lord. Are we starting to get to like hex patterns or something too? I don't know what this dowel is doing up here. Okay. I'm curious about this. Oh, good lord. There's stuff out here. Oh my god. What am I looking at? Anyway, what's over here? Oh, this is actually... Oh, God. So this will get pulled up. Open the crate for me at some point. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Nate? This game is very fun, but it hurts my brain in a lot of ways. Oh, there's a dot there. This is the true entrance to the temple. A lot happening on these stairs as well. Okay. Just start and see what we can do with it. I actually should order food now before I continue to not do so. Should I order something that's finger food? Do this. And need anything else? Okay. I do. That. Okay. Not bad because it's not like great weather out, but I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Okay. All right, where were we? New temple, new problems. Okay, been keeping an eye out on everything, seeing what we got going on here. Alright. A lot of scaffolding. Alright, is this the first puzzle? Yes, but. Do I have to go toward the sun? I needed. Oh, I see now. I need to do that. Okay. It is all about the sun. That makes sense, I suppose. Okay. So the next one is here. So, is there even an angle where I can get the sun on it on this one? It would be like here. Oh, I don't think so, but there is shade already there. Oh, wait. Oh, there's shade, so I don't know exactly which one it is, but I think it's just that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, behind the pillar, asshole. Can I get up there? Yeah. Alright, oh, but I still can't get the right angle for it. Oh, I can see it starts up there, I think. I can go further up onto the scaffolding. Really? Oh, can't really get to that one? Oh, but I can look at this stuff. Oh, this is a lot. This is just not very well constructed, this area, huh? So... I mean, I can get all of the things, I think, right? I go this. Oh, wait, no, this one also exists. So I don't know where I'm supposed to end up on this one. Do this. Really the... Oh, I can technically double back to that there. If I get to this, I can't move past it. That's just because it doesn't have enough sun on it, though, right? Because I'm not standing in the right spot. Oh, I have to... Oh, God. Is there a spot where I have all of them in the sun at the same time? I don't know if there is. Oh, is it here and I just can't see it, so I have to just trust? Wait, no, that one's not in the sun now. Can't go past it. Bro. I don't even know where I'm supposed to end up in all this anyway. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Will this solve it? There we go. Alright, we got that one. That one goes back to that pillar. Very nice. In fuego. Okay. That one hurt my brain a little bit, but we got it. I still need to figure out that one there. Can I like go on the scaffold thing over on that side? Actually don't know how to get to that. Oh, I can actually come over to here. It doesn't really help for that one though. Help for something else? No. That is there. Okay. Okay. What can I do from this scaffolding? Oh. Well, that would have... Okay. Figured it out. God damn it. That is much more helpful now. Is there one on the back of this, too? Oh, there's one on the front of that, so I'll have to just get to that when I get to that. Okay. Well, that helped. I'll need to be on the ground level to make it work, though, I think. Visible appropriately. Where am I going? Losing my mind. There we go. Now I think this will be a good angle. Yes, so I can see that piece of it. I can brute force it from here. Oh, it disconnects the previous one. Maybe I shouldn't try to brute force it like that, huh? Okay. So this one I know now. Start in the middle. Start going around. What's the deal with this side of it, then? Oh, I don't start in the middle. Oh. Well, I start here. I go like this. Yeah. Okay. So then now I need to go up there. It is this one. Okay, so start there. I think I can do that. Okay. And where's the right angle for this? I need to go back up on the scaffold now. That one, maybe. Where's the right angle for that? Oh. I think it has another like thing on it though, maybe. Let me like move it or something. Back down again. Okay. I mean, theoretically, this is just this. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know why I'm not able to get a good angle on that one. We have to be right next to it on the scaffold. No. I don't know about that one down there either, but that one's not really connected yet. It doesn't seem like. Oh, I can like almost get it. Do I have to be like directly underneath it? Or is it from this side? I can't see it at all from this side. Okay. Not directly underneath it. Oh, there we go. On the angle. Okay, and then this one is that. Alright, which activates this one, which needs to be rotated. I have to catch it like while it's moving, or do I have to like run back to catch it? I think I have to run onto the scaffold probably to catch it. Ugh. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. Ugh. Going. I don't know where the light's gonna catch it. I just assumed I needed to be up here because of how slow it's moving. I'm just gonna stand here. It could also be here. It's here. Well, it would hit here first, I think. The sun's this way. Oh, yep, starting to see it. All right. There we go. Okay. What did that do? I didn't actually consider what that would do. Is there another cable? Is there a secondary pattern for this one as well? This cable goes down to the door. Okay. Ding dong. Okay. Oh boy. More down here, because of course there is. There's another door. What does this panel do? It moves these, I guess, maybe? Oh, it turns lights on in here? Oh. That wasn't super helpful, actually. That one's better. So... Can I just assume... this? Oh, can I assume this? No, can I assume this? First try. Okay. So it leaves that way, and it looks like it's supposed to start there. Clearly I'm missing something here. Oh no, it starts... Oh. It goes like this. Okay. And for this one, what do I know so far? I know that's a joint. Travels through there. Okay. That just turns off all the lights. Okay. Let me turn on the other side. Okay, so that tells me starts here. Travels down on the bottom, back into the middle, back up top. So like that. Yeah. Then we have this one, which seems like it's going to be a problem. Do I need to go back up top and look there? I probably do. What light do I think would work? The center one, probably? Okay, maybe the center one and then the reflection from above. Alright, let's try that. Scaffolding time. I cannot see it from that angle. I cannot see it from that angle. Am I gonna even be able to see it from the scaffolding? Sure can't. Alright, scaffolding does not seem like it was the answer. Thought it may have been. Is there any angle from up here that I can see it? Not in a way that seems to help. There is this bar here. Does this bar line up? Oh, there's several bars. They line up with anything? Not that I can immediately tell. Maybe I can figure it out from just the lights down there? What, this last square? Go check again. Phone needs to stop turning off. I need to know where my stuff is. Please? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I probably can figure it out from here. So it ends on the bottom right, which we already knew. It comes in from above, but it also has that lower component. Alright, different lighting schema. Left it is. So it doesn't start in the bottom left, but it goes through the bottom left. Wait, where does it start? It literally doesn't even go through that one. Okay, so what did I learn from this? I learned it cuts the corner here. Okay. Do I see anything when the lights are off in the room? No, just the board as a whole. No notable reflection. Okay. So then it must start in the top left. Go down here. It goes like this. Alright, so does it do like this? Wait, no. So it has to go. Okay, so it must start there and go like this. It's got to end up like there. And then angle. Go bad at this. Light's coming from there. So the angle's over here. Where's the light? Shine a light. Why am I so bad at light physics? There we go. But it doesn't hit that top corner at all, so is it like that? There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. I probably should have figured that one out sooner. This is interesting. Why is there so much more? Holy dude. Okay, this is... Oh, and it goes even further below, technically. Okay. Good heavens. I'm just getting my bearings right now. There's another door here that I can open once I finish all this shit. Okay. Oh, that gives me the answer to one of the puzzles. That's helpful. Like a sundial here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I assume this is the first puzzle solution here. Wait, what? Oh, it's mirrored. I see. At least it told me that. Okay. It's this one. So it's still mirrored, so we do this. Okay. Oh. Okay, thank God I caught that one. Would have been a little mad if I missed that. Can I also do this as another one? Oh my God, I'm gonna miss so many, like, quote unquote simple ones for things like that. Oh no, 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 I don't like that. Ugh. Why the hell were there two back to back like that? I can't crouch, so I don't think I can get anything on the top side of this one. The bar's up there, just for the underneath ones. Oh, there's also this like cornerish one. How do I get back there? Okay. Like that corner tape there, but I don't think I can angle this in a way that could reach it. Which is fine by me. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, this one. Where's your hint? There? Yeah. So... backwards again, right? Yes. So I need to do... forgetting, like, I can just set my camera better. That. Yep. That's over to this one, which is... oh my God, you're annoying. So my starting point is here. Oops. Then I go up. Okay. Then once I do that... oh, wait. No, 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 no. Let me see everything in the same picture, please. I have to memorize this one? Okay, fine. So here up. And... up further to the center. Down, diagonal, cheese around. Bro, how did up, down, diagonal, cheese around let me remember that? Okay, sure. Where are we going now? That one's already filled in. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, this one. So this one is... up center, down around... ha ha ha, but on the other side. This? No. Can I get my starting point at least from here? Is that starting point or... no. The starting point is still here. Oops. No. I'm losing my mind. Starting point's here. And then it goes around and then does that. Oh, brother, man. Okay, so... around the edge to get to the other corner, or the center. And then zigzag the rest of the way. Is that the way I need to go? I am losing my mind. If I start here and go like that? No. I start like here and go like this. And then zigzag the rest of the way. Jesus Louisus. Okay. The door. Alright. I'm in. Oh, good heavens. Nothing else back here to trace by number, whatever we're doing at this point. Okay. There's always an easy door at the end. Yeah, just to let you know you're truly done. I am in a dungeon. It is so dark down here. Oh my lord. Ugh, excuse me, chat. Well, this will turn on a light. Or not. Another one over here. Alright, well those are both on now, accordingly. Are there more lights I can turn on? I feel like this is still a little too dark to be conducive to a work environment. Oh my god, this is how I get out like a tunnel? Okay. Gotta trace this back to see where I start. Okay, well, I can see the answer to that one, so we'll start that. Is this still backwards? Not actually showing me, so I'm gonna say linear? No, backwards? Mirrored? Oh my lord. Not showing me where I start anymore. Not like that, right? Okay, that is upside down, but not backwards. All right, this room's upside down. I don't know how to get the light to shine on that one yet. Do I have to stand? Can't even see it anymore from this angle. I'm lost in the sauce, chat. Oh wait, can I turn down the lights now? Turn down for what? Okay, there's like 2 different light modes or something. I don't even know what's going on here. Is that like the sewer? Did I put the sewage down or something? Oh, hold on. Okay. It's upside down, so I need to start there. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just taking for... Oh, my God. The whole room moves. Oh, and it takes forever, and then it's going to pass me by. So if it's upside down, we do this. Well, now it's showing me the actual pattern on that one. Okay. Now I need to work on this one. I need to put it back up again. Now I need to be ready. Somewhere in this, I'll see the pattern to this, I think. Hopefully I'm standing in the right spot. Hopefully you can just, like, stand in front of where you're at. Eventually the lights will hit it just right. That light should hit it soon. Please. Oh. Maybe. Please. I think I stopped moving. Okay, well. There's an angle somewhere where there's light on it, right? It didn't have to be while it was in motion. Let's look at another game after this. Starting to see circles everywhere. Yeah, you need to like decircle yourself. Ooh, I might need to be looking around at all the angles while it's moving. I don't know where the light is supposed to hit it from. And this is such a dark room. I hate how dark this room is. Okay, well. There is a light there. Back here? Maybe? Lord. Not see the light move for it at all there. know where to be. I don't know where to be, chat. So, what is the light that theoretically would be shining on this as it goes up? That could shine on that. That could shine on that. I feel like staying in this, like, central area could be workable. To, like, catch sight of something. I don't know where to see this pattern. I'm losing it. Losing my mind. Where did it even go? It's all the way down there. Jesus. Like... Huh. I'm not seeing light hit it from any direction. I'm assuming it needs to be that one and not like this one. This one's just a spring right away. It's not even letting me, like, hold on to where it is. I don't think there's anything I can do to adjust the light circuits either. And just theoretically, I should need to stand at the opposite end of where it is, 'cause that's how most of these work. Like, I would get it if it's, like, through here, a little further back. I don't see this from any angle, brother. I don't even know what that one's all about. This one over here. See it from, like, here, maybe? I feel like there's gotta be something else I can do. Like, there's this one here, but I have no clue what the clue even is for this one. There's this light right here. I don't know how to turn it on. I can't tell if there's wires attached to it because it's so damn dark. Obviously, there's this one, but it must get fed from somewhere else. And unless that one's solvable now. Look and see if I can get shadows on this at all. don't see shadows on that at all. There's a screen right here. I can barely see. Not even on. Okay. Is there a circle path for this thing? If I had goddamn light so I could tell. I guess I'll put it back down again and look around like I've been more thoroughly. I cannot see anything in here. I need to, like, turn up my brightness. Not even one of the options. Oh, goodness. There's a million possible combination of solutions. Never happening. Okay. Oh, it won't even let me activate that. I mean, these aren't meant to be activated. That's fair. Never mind on that, but... I mean, unless these had a distinguishable pattern. Oh, is it just rotating? So would it just be starting here? And then turn, go in all the way, and back out to alternating. Would it just be that? No, of course not. God damn it. It could be the other direction though, I guess, right? I could start here. So why are those the same exact pattern? Then the next one doesn't continue the pattern. That would be the continuation of the pattern. No, it wouldn't. The middle one's the first one. The continuation of the pattern would follow this direction, so it would be starting here. Yeah, so that's still not it, though. I mean, I'll try the pattern elsewhere. It was this. Then theoretically it would go to this. Or if we took a step further, it would go to this. If we took a step further, it would go to this. Something. I don't know how to get the light on this thing. I'm really struggling. I feel like I've checked every angle while it's stationary like this. Can't get it while it's behind it, obviously. But it's actually almost lit there. Can't see the board at all from here, and I don't think it reflects anywhere else. I think it's reflecting at a very specific point while it's moving, so I have to just like run around like a with my head cut off. I guess I'll try that again. I technically tried that before, but just sprint around this area. Oh wait, there we go. Okay. The U. Okay, the U. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Woof. That makes me feel a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit better. Now, where's my reflection guide for this one? Is there one down there? Oh my god, there is. Is that it? E. Blue light attached to it. I hate the maze this place is as well. Let's move shit and see what happens, I guess. Okay, there's one. Okay. Okay, there it is. Oh, I almost had it. Okay. It. Oh, but it needs to come back up for me to be able to actually solve it. Oh, cringe. Okay. I can see it from here. Let me reconfirm what it is. Okay, good, because I would have gotten that wrong. Christ. I might get it wrong. Is it... Oh wait, it's like backwards. Or upside down. What is it? Is it backwards? This? Upside down? Is it, this? Backwards and upside down? Is it? That's not even right. This? Ah! Good. Okay, so then it goes over to this one, so I can finally see a light on this one. So it is... Pac-Man. Okay. Oh, well. Pac-Man, I don't remember exactly where it starts, though. I can't fully test. Let's get this activated so it leaves out the side. And it starts next to it. The chunk cut out on the opposite side of it. Okay. I can't see from this side, I don't think. Where is the one I actually do the puzzle on? This one? Oh, yeah. So it's Pac-Man. Oh my god. Slice that's taken out is across from where it's done? Oh, good lord. I don't remember. It was not meant for people with no memory. Oh, time to run it again, I think. I really should just take a screenshot, but no. I can't even see the light from this angle, that's right. Oops. Okay, so. Where does it start and where does it end is the question. I think it ends there on the side pointing into the pillar. Maybe? I don't think that's the starting point. Though it still is very tough to see. Hmm. Hmm. So technically, that's where it goes like that. This way instead? Thank God. Okay. So what did that do for me? That opened the door that's over here now? No. So what did that do? Back to the front, maybe? No, this one I already did. That's what led to... There's too many blue pipes. So, was it this? It goes around the back. Wait, what? I'm confused. I completed this. So it created this blue. Turned on this light. Did it turn on a different light somewhere? I feel like I still just need to do this one now. Let me just stare at this while it goes down. Oh, there is the thing down there. Okay. I feel like I'm standing in the wrong spot. Yeah, there's definitely something down there. God. So... Oh no. I got so little out of it from that. Okay, send it back. is it? There it is. Okay. That only gives me part of it. Huh. Somewhere else I can stand for the other part of it, or is it... Am I back to guess and check? Huh. Does, like... Oh, it's... Wait. There's also backward. Oh my god. Like that, and then like something else. No! I'm bad. Alright. Alright, this is such a bad place to stand. I'm gonna try standing here again anyway. This is like the closest I can see, like the most of it I can see, because it is upside down again. Well, is it upside down and backwards again is the question? I think it has to be. No. No, it's just upside down, I think. God damn it. Losing my mind. I don't even know where it is anymore. Alright, now I see it. Okay. Try it again. So it's upside down. I have to remember that. It's upside down. Another angle if I can see this at. It's upside down, so it needs to go from the bottom to the other side, then back to the middle, and then back down again. So down all the way. Shit. I don't think I got anything from that again, really. So if I had to guess, I would say it starts here. It goes this, then this, but then what? And like that? Still too many options. Even if this part's even right. Okay. Is this a better angle maybe for part of it? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. So it zigzags to the end to get into the slot. I said it zigzags again. What? Yeah. So it needs to be at the top to be able to do that. Oops. Ah! Thank the Lord. There's more. It ain't over till it's over. Alright, we have curved screens now. Beautiful. Chat, I have my food delivered. I will be right back. I'm gonna go pick up my food. Okay, chat, I'm back. Hello. Food, what could it be? It's takeout. Because Limes, he's not here. Peachy, please don't talk about your soup here. Nobody wants that. What do we got? I'm gonna get my bag of tricks. Yum. I do need to get a straw for my soda, so I'll need to go for that. Alright, be right back. You seems excited about the soup. I didn't say Zufio had good taste. I never would make such a claim. Chat, either this game's making me a little woozy, or it's just I'm woozy. One of those things seems to be happening. I still don't have good taste. I have perfectly okay taste, I think, maybe. I will have you know. Okay, goodies acquired. I can nom while we play. I even like bread. I like some bread in some very specific cases. That counts for something. Sure. What else we got? That's broken. Okay. Alright. Oh. Hello. I can't do that because it's blocked. The weight or something. How about this one? I hate that everything's still upside down. So across the top, middle, double back, and through. Really? What? What do you mean? Oh, is it diagonal? Oh, it's fucking diagonal. Okay. I need to do this? Or, so it's this. What am I doing wrong? Facing it backwards. So it starts up here. Goes like 1 or 2. Then it S's. And then it goes all the way back. Losing my mind. What am I doing wrong? You start, you go 1, 2, 3-ish, you go down, you double back all the way, you go all the way across the bottom, and then you're done. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Wait, the top has its own pattern on it. Is the bottom a fake out? The bottom's just a fake out. So it's just this. What kind of bread do I like? I like white bread sometimes, if it's the right texture and warmth. I like some cakes. Those are bread, kind of. Some sandwiches have tolerable bread. Well, I can't be like toasted. If it's too toasted, then no good. Well, how am I supposed to figure out the rest of that one? Oh, that's how. Well, no, that's gonna be a different one at this point. Or is it? Oh. No, that's the same one. Okay. So... I thought that one was right. No grilled cheese to go with no soup. Correct. Grilled cheese is evil. There we go. Okay. That's that half. Now I need this, but how do I do this without being able to get all the pieces? Cause like I can't get past there. Oh, the other side. Okay, what is it? Corner, zigzag, down and around. Corner, zigzag. Did I do that right? No, what? Corners, zigzag. Wait, what? How am I so dumb? Okay. Go to the corner, other corner, zigzag, straight down. Corner, other corner, zigzag, down and around. I did it the wrong direction. Corner, other corner, zigzag, down and around. Okay, that's better. Now this thing. Okay. Wait. Oh. Other way. Okay, it is still tilting. Just taking this goddamn time. Where's the reflection gonna happen? Oh man, that's taking a real long time, huh? What do you feel about tortillas? They really gotta be slathered and shit for me to be able to tolerate them. What do you mean it's as much as it goes? All what I know is there's nothing at the top. What? Oh, I can see it through here. Okay. Oh. That's easy. Like, this. Whoops. Come on. Okay. We did it. Elevator. Oh, this is this. Alright. So now what? Oh, it's making another one of the thingies. Okay. Oh, yeah. Ciao. Did the thing. Ciao. Ciao. Alright. Where the hell's that one going? They're going different places. Oh my god. Okay. So now I do want to go back down and check and see if there was a door behind the elevator, because it kind of looked like there was. So I want to see if that's the thing. I'm going to check that real quick. And then we might end there for the day, chat. Because I am still feeling a little woozy, and it might be from the game, or it might be from eating, but obviously I'm eating slow if I'm... Oh, that was not helpful. Eating slow because I'm also playing the game, so... Might be better for me to just call it a day there, then. Motion sick? Possibly. I don't know what it is. I also didn't take my ADHD meds today, but I usually don't notice anything negative after the fact for it. Oh. It will not let me pass this. That's kind of cringe. Oh, but... Oh, he's goated. That was actually pretty legit. Nice. Alright, I'll take it. Worth the run back. Okay. That takes care of that. I still haven't figured out this thing over here. I don't know what angle to be at for this to work properly. I want to check this like one more time. Since I'm like finished with this area otherwise. Alright. I don't know how to do this puzzle technically. I didn't learn from this area. This is where I need to be-ish. But I feel like I need to be further back, and I can't do that. I also feel like I need to be moving with the sun. Sun is traveling all the way over here. Yeah, I need to be like on that rock or something. I need to get like a jump ability. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna write that down as a future problem then, because the light will not go across the whole thing at the same time, no matter what I do to it. So I still have the underground bunker, and then I have that. Those might be connected, honestly. Bunker could move something around. So let's just check the pillar to see how many of those we got, since that pillar seems to be a sun-related one. And then we can probably wrap there for the day. Alright, how are we doing, pillar? I still need Super Snake. I still need quarter time, half time, 3/4 time. I still need a noose-looking thing. I still need a lefty. Wow, I still need a lot of these. Okay, so they're gonna be scattered throughout, I hope. Not just all collected in, like, the area of the desert. Sorry, chat. Ugh. So, yeah, so we've done what we need to in the I'm so burpy. Done what we need to do in the desert. Nothing else from here. Okay, so next I think we'll go into the Pink Flower Land. Next time we play this, which could be tomorrow. I have to figure out what I want to do tomorrow still. I've not decided. This is still kind of earlier on because it's adjacent to this area. So we can check this out. And there's also a little town area nestled in like this area as well. So we will check those out next time. Let me make sure I can. So does it just autosave? Oh, wow. 98 solved. Plus 13. What does that mean? What does that mean? But that's also, I don't know what time that is. Let me see. I hope just hitting quit is save and quit. I'm gonna relaunch that to make sure. I don't know why it wouldn't autosave, but it doesn't say anything about it. It just kind of goes. I'm reloading to see if it does what I need it to do. Yes. Did load me back where I stopped the game. Cool. All right. All right, 98 solved, whatever that means. And we're done for the day. We have played 3 3/4 hours so far, so under 4 hours. Pretty good start. YouTube, thank you so much for watching so far. This is part 1 of several. More coming soon-ish. We'll see when it actually happens. But thank you so much for watching, YouTube. Comment, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Don't spoil anything, please. I beg of you. Yeah. I appreciate you. I'll see you next time. Love YouTube. Bye-bye.